Think of how many doorways you walk through on a daily basis in your life. Your house, living room, car, the store, maybe your work. Now, think about this. What if before you walked through every single door that you normally do, you hesitated? Oh wait, I don't know if I should go in here. What could be on the other side? Do 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 do. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, do I want to go through the living room door or the kitchen door? Ooh, what if I don't like what I see on the other side? Ooh, what if I fail? What if there's something really scary over there? How many times does that happen to you? Oh, like never? Okay. Now think about this. Think of how many doorways in life open for us, and think of how often we hesitate. What if we just, when a new opportunity came up, say career, financial opportunity, relationship, whatever it is, came up into our lives, what if we just went for it? We didn't hesitate. We just walked through the door, right? Different, you could say. Well, this is the thing. Our brain knows when we're walking through our living room door, into our car door, and kitchen, we're going into the kitchen. Our brain knows. It already knows what's on the other side of that, okay? It doesn't have to predict or assume anything. There's no unknowns there, right? So, when we have opportunities in life or other things, our brain doesn't like that because it's trying to always protect us. The brain only knows what it knows. So it's going to try and fill in all the rest for us. And sometimes, before we walk through a door in life, it's going to start screaming at us. And it's going to say, "Ooh, don't do that. That's scary. We don't know what's on the other side of that. Oh my God." And what happens? Oh, we listen to it, right? Well, what if instead of always listening to our brain, thank you very much, brain, we try to understand where it's coming from? Oh, thank you, sir, for giving me this advice, for trying to keep me safe, trying to protect me. But now I'm going to hand it over to my heart and see what my heart says. So the brain is like that annoying, really extroverted, loud girl in the classroom or in work or whatever who always seems to get her way because she's just loud and obnoxious and always talking, whatever. Whereas the heart sometimes is like the introverted little plain Jane sitting in the corner of the classroom chewing on her pen caps. Well, what I want you to do is start to empower that Jane part of you, okay? So it's like the brain versus the heart. Who's gonna win in your life? Who's winning right now in your life? That's a good question, right? Who's winning now? A lot of times it's the brain overriding because it's trying to protect us. It's trying to keep us safe. All the instinctual things about being human. But the heart knows you best, okay? It's not trying to predict anything. It's not trying to fill in the gaps with all the information that it doesn't have, like a computer, computer person frantically typing away, coding system or something like that. The heart just knows. So you just get a feeling when something is right or an opportunity. And a lot of times we ignore that feeling, right? I just did a video on trusting your inner GPS system. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link below. And basically, it's our internal guidance system. What's driving us? What is truly aligned to us? So the next time you're walking through the doors in your house, just think about this. Keep it simple because, just shifting perspective on stuff and where your decisions are coming from, whether they're coming from just the mental level or maybe they're coming from more the emotional and the spiritual level, okay, a soulful level, is going to make a huge, huge difference in your life when it comes to new opportunities coming into your world, new things, right? Because the brain right away is going to put on the brakes, start screaming, saying, "Ooh, I don't like that. I don't want to take a risk. That's scary." It wants to keep you safe. It wants to take the information that it has and be safe with that. It wants to know, always wants to know. The brain always has to know. Whereas the heart can go into the unknown because it's a different kind of knowing. It's the knowing of just, it feels right, okay? So sometimes it's hard to differentiate the two, but just whenever you're walking through a doorway in life, just remember, The brain is there to protect you. Don't try to fight with it, just try to understand it, where it's coming from, where are all these fears coming from. Maybe they're based on past experiences, and it's taking that information and it's now bringing it into the present experience. But hey, the present experience is not the past experience. So don't try to say that those two things are the same. Even though sometimes they may look similar elements to them, they're not the same. Okay? So I just want you to think about that. All right. So anyway, I hope you found this video at least a little bit insightful. Let me know below what you think. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. I put out new videos every single week for you on all kinds of cool topics. I really appreciate your support in watching this channel. And until next time, have a great day. Peace.